to celebrate 40 years here at HSN. We don't do that every day. In fact, we've never done $40 off with your first purchase on the HSN credit card. So just a little wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Basically, anything that you buy in the show today is going to be free, because I think most of the items in the show are under $40. So enjoy that. That's our gift to you. Thank you for being with us all these years. But let's give you something for the face. Coming up next from Biossance, this is a perfect blend of science and nature. They are making nature sustainable using squalane oil. And this is the 100% plant-derived squalane. Plus you're getting vitamin C and you're getting the Damascus rose extract. It's a brand new look. For the birthday, it's $59 today. We have 4 flex pay. We also are offering free shipping and handling. So that's not going to cost you an extra penny. This is getting all the buzz as seen in Sephora, as seen in Glamour Magazine, Allure, and so much more. This is considered from Pop Sugar 28 of the hottest beauty products launching in April 2017. Yes, the secret is in the squalane. It's a mega moisturizing molecule. It's gonna be super hydrating for the skin. Plus you're getting anti-aging benefits. It's the only squalane oil available in the industry that is pairing squalane oil with vitamin C. It's a great weightless facial oil. Everyone can use it, every skin type. You'll notice the after photo. Your skin is just gonna drink this in. It's like a big sip of water for your thirsty skin. And you know, dry skin is wrinkled skin. It's like the difference between a grape and a raisin. Would you rather be a raisin or a grape? I'm gonna go for the grape. I want plump, dewy, moisturized skin. And you can try it today from Biossance. And here to tell you shopping is Nancy Malloy. She's Director of Education, as well as 35 years in the beauty industry.
Yes.
Nancy, we love your squalane products, and this one is no exception.
Yes. Oh, the squalane vitamin C rose oil is unbelievable. What you're gonna find is you're actually getting squalane, the natural molecule ingredient moisturizer that you're born with. We have replicated the squalane and put it in with vitamin C, and you are getting a weightless oil. So as you know, with squalane, when you're born with it, it dissipates like everything else. So this is a weightless oil. All you need is 2 drops, 2 to 3 drops. You can put it in the palm of your hand. It is weightless, absorbs quickly into your skin. You're gonna feel instant hydration and moisturization. You can see just within minutes, it will be it will dissipate in your skin. It will help with moisturizing, firmness, with the appearance of lines and wrinkles. Just put it on, press, press, press up on the throat and your décolletage area. When you look and you're applying it on your hand and throughout your arm, you can see this skin here is very similar to the skin on your face because it's porous. Your hand is very similar to around your eye area, your throat, and your décolletage area. So what you're gonna see is instant moisturization, again, and then we have the clinical results, and we also have some great before and afters as well on the product.
Oh, and I wanna share some clinicals with you because this is really impressive that we can share some great data. 75% of the subjects who got to try the squalane oil saw a 32% improvement in the appearance of their skin radiance, a 32% improvement. So that's huge. Especially
in clinical. So when you think in terms of, you know, something that's done, there's great consumer perception, but a clinical result with a 32% radiance. So it's almost like a glow within. So now you're using a product that you're putting on your skin and you're automatically getting that glow within. So, you know, you can add highlighters on your skin, you know, you can do it outwardly, but when someone always tells you, oh, your skin looks fabulous, you're so moisturized, your skin radiates, it's nice to be able to have it, and you kind of feel good when someone's telling you that.
Yeah.
I mean, you think in terms of how many times you've used products, and you can actually see it instantly, and then as you progress and use it all the time as well.
And this really attacks all the different signs of aging. That's what really impressed me about this. It's not just about moisture. We love getting moisture. We love getting a big drink of water. But this is for lines and wrinkles. This is for loss of firmness. This is for dullness. This is when your skin is dry.
Yes, and the great thing about oils when you think about it is it's for all skin types. Oh, you can see on the before and after right here, the huge difference between look around the eye area. you can see this is just after 28 days. Big, huge difference, and up on the forehead as well. So she's got radiance, the glow's changed. You can see the difference in the appearance of her lines and wrinkles around her eye area.
Yeah, the length, the depth.
Yes, absolutely, all across the board, it really is. And the thing about oils is if you haven't used, oh, here's another one right now when you're looking at, you can see radiance as well on the side, and also on the forehead, the difference in before and her after there as well. The one thing about oils, if you've never used an oil before, so if you're new to oils or you've never used oils before, this is the time for you to try it. I mean, oils have been around for a long time. There's so many different oils to choose from, but there's not squalane and vitamin C. And again, squalane is the natural moisture molecule that you're literally born with. So Biossance has replicated the squalane to be the purest form. It is 100% replicate of the squalane that you're born with. And the molecule that we have is a C30H62. That's really a scientific, because we are a biotech company, and we're bringing that to you. And as you age, your body loses its squalane. We have found a way to replicate it and put the squalane back. Your body instantly recognizes it. And that's why it's so weightless, and it absorbs so quickly into the skin. And it feels so nice.
And so if you've been afraid to try a facial oil, if you're like, no, Sarah, you don't understand, I've got oily skin, or I've got combination skin, or I'm afraid if I put oil on my face, it's gonna cause me to break out.
No.
Can you kind of bust down some of those myths for us?
Yes. So the thing about the oils, when you're thinking in terms of using an oil, oils are good for all skin types. Literally, if you're dry, if you're normal, even if you're oily, it is non-comedogenic, it's dermatologist tested, it is ophthalmologist tested. This one has a natural fragrance in it. It's made without any sulfates, parabens, phthalates. It's a fabulous plant-derived squalane that's in there. So again, all skin types, even the most sensitive skin types, can use this.
And it doesn't clog your pores, does it?
No, it is non-comedogenic, will not clog your pores at all.
And I love the fragrance. You mentioned those essential natural fragrance. It's a little bit of the rose, right?
So it has the Damascus rose, which is really good. Like, it gives you like that sensory feeling. So it's it feels good on the skin. It smells good. It kind of just, you breathe it in, but it dissipates pretty quickly. So it doesn't, because
it's not overwhelming. But
no,
if you
it's not overwhelming at all.
Of a blossoming rose bush, in your front yard, and you're like, oh yeah, that's my roses. They're finally coming out, and it's full of that natural, refreshing, it's feminine, it's just, to me, a beautiful symbol of beauty and youth, and yet it doesn't linger too long on the skin.
No.
So I think you've done a perfect job of bringing us something that I know we're not getting enough of, right? Because our body naturally slows down production of the squalane as we age. Vitamin C, you can never get enough vitamin C. In fact, if you go to just about any dermatologist, they'll probably recommend one of two things for you that a dermatologist will really get behind. And one of the first things they'll say is, are you using a vitamin C product? It's called the ultimate anti-aging vitamin, because it really targets so many signs of aging, a lot of them that are caused by the sun, and you know how harmful the rays of the sun are. So if there's discoloration, if there's pigmentation, if there's any sort of uneven skin tone, plus it's a super antioxidant, it's delivering nourishment to the skin. And then I think in the combination with the fragrant rose oil, it's just so beautiful. A little drop goes a long way. And you can just sort of pat it where you have the dry areas, or you can go ahead and put it all over, right?
Yes, yes. You just literally, a couple drops in the palm of your hand, okay? Pat, pat. I press again my eye area. Sometimes I even use it on top of my makeup to give me that instant glow if I'm traveling. Upward on the throat, all around the décolletage area. It's just a beautiful, beautiful oil. It's got the anti-aging benefits. You have the hydration and moisturization of the 100% plant-derived squalane. You have the vitamin C, and again, squalane is the natural emollient that you were born with, and we have replicated this molecule to be exact purest form of squalane. And not only that, but in here, you're getting over 85%. So 85% of squalane in here with the vitamin C. When you think in terms of this bottle, you're really getting the purest form of squalane. And that's...
Wait, that's 85%.
Over 85%, 100%.
Squalane.
Yes.
So think about that, because a lot of products will advertise they have this ingredient or they have that ingredient, but you have no idea the percentages. It could be a fraction, it could be a half of a drop. This is pure 85% squalane oil.
Yes.
And all of that squalane oil is 100% derived from plants. And you don't want to know the other source for squalane oil, trust me. There's nothing pretty or eco-friendly about it. I love that you're getting this from plants. It comes from sugarcane, right?
Yes, correct.
How about that?
It's a sugarcane derived. It's all sustainably, all of our ingredients is sustainably sourced. We feel very, we feel really good about the products, the ingredients that we put in our products. We hand select all the ingredients that are in our products. And we do that for a reason, because we know that everyone has very high standards in their skincare, and we know that your standards are even higher. We make sure that we put the best ingredients in our products.
Aren't you one of the largest suppliers of squalane oil to a lot of other beauty companies?
Yes. So we manufacture our squalane, and we actually sell it to a lot, probably the majority of the big beauty box companies that you see. And when you look into some of the ingredients on the back of the box, you'll see that squalane is not a new ingredient because it has been around a long time. However, it's the amount of squalane that is in it. And Bioscience puts the most amount of squalane in all of the skincare products. So you're really maximizing it.
No one has 85%.
Right. No. Not that 85 with the vitamin C?
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Yeah.
I like that we're going right to the source.
Yes.
So instead of like buying it from someone who's buying it from them and then they don't give you the full concentration, or they're diluting the squalane. You know, I want your dollar to go as far as it can when it comes to beauty, and I want you to get the most pure, the most concentrated form of squalane that's available. It's the only one that's paired with vitamin C. It's a patented formula, plus you're getting that wonderful hint of fragrance of the beautiful Damascus rose. It's subtle, it's a wonderful feminine floral scent. And remember, one of the biggest challenges we all face when it comes to our skin is dehydrated. And it doesn't matter what part of the country you're in. You could be in a humid climate and your skin could still be dehydrated. We put so many different chemicals and harsh cleansers on our face, not to mention the environment. Take care of your skin. A little drop goes a long way. So you're getting a lot in this bottle. Let me tell you, for $59, you're getting dozens and dozens and dozens, if not several months of treatment. And I think you're gonna be so thrilled that you placed your order today. You're getting our birthday pricing. You're getting our extra flex pay and our free shipping and handling. And you get to try something that no one else has access to because this is exclusively ours at HSN. In fact, we have the lowest price anywhere.
Yes.
Right, Nancy?
Yes.
Thank you for doing that for us.
No,
we appreciate passing on the birthday savings. You're going to get another chance to shop Biossance at 9 a.m. Eastern. But if you want to know what everybody's talking about, I mean, the buzz is out there. So do it here and you'll